apple cider. Fuck yeah. Ooh. Hell yeah. Nice. Probably should have cleaned this out because it still smells like coffee. But it is what it is. Ooh. Hello to the one viewer. How are you? Oh. That was quick though. One viewer. I don't know how many. I don't know. I don't know how many other people joined, but I saw that one person. I'm not acknowledge them. Oh, another person. Let's go. Hello. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? To the one viewer, how are you? Oh, they got again. Okay. Dude, it's been ages since I've done one of these solo streams. It's ages, and it's been like a month or two, but still. Feels weird. I used to do live streams all the time because it's like, yeah, fuck it. It's a great way to get content. And I kind of just stopped caring for it. To the 2 people that I joined, that 6 people, welcome. But yeah. I'm trying to go live more often. Hello to, I don't know. I love Supernatural. Okay. I'm assuming that's a reference to the TV show, right? 20 people. Hello. How's everybody? I got apple cider. So I'm quite geeked right at the moment. Look at that. Apple cider. Yeah, there we go. So I figured it was a reference to that. But no, 25 people, 15 people now. I've yet to actually see it, so I'm hoping it's good. I've had people tell me that it's like really good. I was actually talking to one of our friends recently, and he said it was really good. Yeah, it's a good day. How's your day? I mean, it's not the greatest day on the planet, you know. It's just like a good day, you know. It's just kind of just cruising through, kind of a vibe. That's pretty good. That's good. I've been kind of just cruising. I've been kind of just laying back. Got some apple cider. I had 2 Papa John pizzas. Hello, Johnny Floors. How are you? Yeah, no. If you buy, I think it was Papa John's. Yeah, if you buy Papa John's from Uber Eats, it's like $23, and that's including the fees and all of that. So, what kind of ice cream? I want to know. Well, they were the small pizzas. They weren't large, but I could probably sit down and plow through 2 big pizzas. Maybe at 1.5. I don't know. I know I could plow through one. I think I could do 2. Butterfinger flurry. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I normally go for a vanilla because I'm a basic white boy. So okay, that's worked. Yeah. But I got two of those. I don't normally order from Uber Eats, but I was like, screw it, I want to get it. So I was craving pizza because a couple nights ago, don't know if you have it, but there's a place called Winco. I went to Winco, got a pizza, brought it home, put it in the oven to bake because it's one of those pizzas you have to bake. And I said, and I burnt it, so I wasn't able to enjoy the whole pizza. So yeah, Andes Mints. Never heard. Andes Mint Flurry. Never heard of that. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I hate it too, but it is what it is. At least the pizzas at Winco were like $7 or $8, depending on the size. So it's not like I spent a crap ton of money on it. Plus, hold on, let me put the keyboard here. Plus a liter of Sprite for like $1.58. So I spent less than $10. So pizza's pretty good though. I ate it because it's good. 23 people, welcome. I don't even know how to pronounce it, my friend. So no, I'm not gonna say it. Um, but I spent I think $9.66 on just pizza and the liter of Sprites. So to me, that's a pretty good deal. I can't really argue with those prices. Yeah, but yours was easy to say. Is 1967 the year that you were born? I don't know how to say. I don't know. Cruise Art O3P. I don't know. Okay, it's like there you go. Give it shots. Also, how the hell are you the number two chatter? My man, Supernatural has been chatting here for most of the stream. Hello, Dev Masonry. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's a dirty blonde, and then the lighting's bad, but people say my beard has this kind of this red tints to it. So that makes sense. Gotcha. How are you doing, Dev Masonry? That's. Am I invested? I don't even know what that means. Is that something that Elon Musk is doing? The misgendering? Who did I misgender? Are you a female, my friend? Did I call you he by accident? Oh, my bad. My bad. See, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Alright. But anyway, it's not my apologies, though. To the six people, welcome, welcome. But no. Hello, Walter. Why are you on the box? Just sitting there. Okay. Well, you do you, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to. Let's see. Wait a second. I need to. Oh, my hand. Goodness gracious. There you go. Got the candle going. I need to get more candles, by the way. This is my last candle. Funny enough, this little container that I'm using happens to be one of these containers. I just repurposed it because it looks like it's a good glass just for drinks. So I need to get more apple cider. I do. Because oh, to the 5 people that joined, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it's been ages since I've had apple cider, and I saw some in the pantry, so I said, screw it, let's... Because this container holds 3 cups of water, so I just put in 2 packets of apple cider, put boiling hot water in it, and boom. I think that's all the cider we have, too, but... Oh. Yeah, apple cider does hits. I just haven't had it in years, so I was like, screw it. I was gonna go for tea, and it's like I saw the apple cider packets. Yeah, there's little apple cider packets that you can get, and they come in the boxes, and you can put the apple cider into a mug or a cup, and then put hot water, and it mixes it and turns it into apple cider. So it's pretty good. Yeah, you can do that with hot chocolate as well. Same with coffee. Well, you have covered ground, so that's a bit different. But still, it goes pretty hard. To the 3 people, hello. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think at one point, I don't know if it was either Powerade or Gatorade, but they had a powdered mix that you could use. So oh, 6 people, welcome. Yo, Skylar Brown, what's poppin', my friend? Alright, that might be a reference I won't say again, but what's going on? How's it going? Alright, so I don't know how this little thing works, because Supernatural, my friend Supernatural here, has been in the live stream pretty much the entire live stream. And I don't know how not the number 1 chatty, but have a good life. That is, and okay, cool. I sometimes post on the channel. It's not what I do often. I mainly use the channel to live stream, and that's about it. So if you want to hop in on one of my other live streams, feel free. So, I'm not going to ask people to follow. I feel like if I do, I sound desperate, and I don't want to come off as desperate. So, feel free to do what you want. If you, I don't know when my next live will be. I used to be able to do it like twice a week, but I lost that. I no longer have that schedule. So, I don't know when my next live will be. It's probably later this week. I hope. So, I want to get back to the live stream. It's fun. I enjoy it when people are actually engaging. So. To the 1 viewer, welcome. Hello. See, on TikTok, you can see who joins. Like, you can see the name pop up. But on here, like, you can't see. You just see that somebody's viewing the live stream. So. He's already in my... okay, that's weird. He's already in front of us. He's already in my stab feed. Hello to the 2 people. Hello. I got apple cider. I got a candle going. To the 1 viewer, hello. I wish I knew who you were so I could read your name out loud. That sounds weird. I'm sorry. That sounds weird. There was something I was gonna say. I forget what it was. Honestly, a pretty solid live stream. I'm not gonna lie. Best one I've had in a while, so that's good. If it wasn't raining today, I would have done a live stream outside, which is what I originally done whenever I did a live stream. But today's not one of those days, and I don't think it's going to be one of those days for the next couple of days. So hopefully, sometime later this week, it'll clear up and I can actually do a live stream outside. So yeah, I don't know how long I've been doing this live stream stuff because I haven't been doing it as much lately as I have when I first started. So I'm hoping to get back into the habit of doing more live streams, but I also don't want to get burnt out by overdoing it. So I got to work on that a little bit. So I don't care for, I don't know, I don't care for the numbers. It means nothing to me. It doesn't impress me. So I'm kind of just vibing. I'm kind of just in cruise control. So, to the one viewer, welcome. I don't care to, when I first started this, I wanted to make content, right? That's my intention, to make content and just have fun with it. I'm no longer interested in it as much as I used to. I'm kind of just like, hey, I see a video I want to make. Fuck it. I post it. Whatever. But I have had some good videos recently that just popped off. But I don't care to make content as much as I used to. It's kind of like whenever I feel like it, I'm not gonna force content, and that's probably one of the reasons. That's probably the main reason why I'm not making content as much is because I don't care to make it as much. I'm not having as much fun, and I'm not as interested in it. So. Yeah. I used to do this stuff all the time. I used to make stuff like 4, 5, 6 things a week. Sometimes I post 2 or 3 things a day. I do that several times a week. But I'm no longer doing that. Hey, what's going on? Hello, how are you? How are you? Sorry for the rant. I'm just talking to myself. But how are you, my friend? I'm not too bad at the moment. So. I'm not too bad at the moment. I'm kind of just vibing. Can't complain. Let's put it that way. Like, I'm neutral. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing bad. I'm kind of just right here doing neutral. So. Yeah. Which is a good thing. So. United States of America. It's kind of fucked up at the moment, but, you know. It is what it is. We're vibing. At least I am. I don't care what's going on. If it doesn't impact me, we're cool. We're going. We're chilling. We're chilling. Where are you from, my friend? What do you mean, what's up with me? Nothing's wrong. I'm just kind of in cruise control. That's it. Italy. Wait, no, I don't know. I want to say that's no. Is that it? No, Italy has a green in it, doesn't it? I don't know my flags that well. You gotta freshen up my mind a little bit. You gotta. Oh, France. Okay, I wasn't terribly off. I'm now recognized. I was like, is that Italy? No, that's France. I heard France is pretty nice. Same with Italy. I heard that France is pretty nice. Do you like it out there in France? Is it nice? Because the spot I'm in, I get nice sunsets in the area I'm in. I also live on a small chunk of property. No, okay. That's fair. I can't argue with that. I've never been out of country before, so you know. But the sunsets out in this area of the states is pretty nice. I probably should let my dog out. She's been inside a good chunk of the day. But I also need to get dinner because 5:40. Hello to the three people. How are you guys or ladies? How are y'all? I need to come into these lives and just rant about something. That would be entertaining as hell. I need to come in here, rant about something, and call it. That'd be a banger live stream. Oh, okay, okay, nice. Yeah, I'm out here in Oregon. I'm west side, the west part of Oregon, kind of the northwest of Oregon. Like I'm in the northwest of Oregon, and I live out in kind of in the country, just a couple miles away from the city, but far enough where it's just a good chunk of I'm on a good chunk of land. It's beautiful. There's nice sunsets. The breezes are nice. Yeah, exactly. Just be yourself. Yeah, that's what I aim to do. It's like I'm not gonna fake it. I feel like I can't because people are gonna pick up on that. So I don't. I just make content. I'm just me. Oh, you have a friend from Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, I think I have a family member or two out there, but to the five people, welcome. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care to fake it in the contents. I don't care to fake it to make it. I know some people have and they've been successful, but it's just that's not my motto. That's not the way I roll. That's not the way I play the ball. So I want to go on a live. I want to do a live, just rant about something, just anything. So I want to find something I want to rant about. I could do it in a live stream, or I could make a video of me just ranting about something. Yeah, I feel like anywhere you go, there's gonna be a flaw. There's gonna be flaws wherever you go. So there's gonna be some good. There's gonna be some pros about certain areas. There's gonna be cons about certain areas. So IRL is the big deal. Is the deal? Yeah. Yeah. But IRL stream. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like I was just talking about earlier. If it wasn't raining, I would be outside. I would be doing a live stream outside. But it's gonna be raining for the next couple of days, and today it was just pouring. So I'm not gonna do an outside like stream, but I was not until later this week. I'm not gonna start streaming on Kick. No, I'm not gonna start streaming on there. I started streaming on TikTok. It's not going well. The last couple lives have been alright. So I've actually last two lives engagements like every live I do on TikTok, awful. But the last two lives I've gotten gifts, so I'm happy about that. So actually, right before I did this live, I did a live on TikTok and I got two gifts. Right, but if I'm interested about it, yeah, I might look into it. But it's like, as of right now, I don't really care to do live streaming often. I'm trying to get back into the habits of doing live streaming, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it full time. I don't know. I don't care to do it full time. I just want to do it for fun. And if I'm doing it as like a job, I start to lose the fun aspect of it is gonna be not gonna be there. So yeah, yeah. TikTok since school. Yeah, yeah. I started doing TikTok. I started live streaming on TikTok. That's where I post most of my content, and I'm trying to grab some of those. I'm trying to grab some of the content there and put it on YouTube. But um, now I started live streaming on TikTok just recently. I don't do it a lot, but I've been doing it more than I have on YouTube lately. So I used to do live streaming on YouTube a lot, and then I kind of just stopped. And then I picked it back up because my friend and I started a podcast, and live streaming is the best way that we were able to do the podcast. So that's kind of why I stepped back into live streaming. So yeah, I'm doing a solo live stream today just because I got bored. I got bored and wanted something to do that was different. Because yeah, well, it's still warm, really warm. So yeah, I'm hoping to take out this live stream stuff again, but don't know if I'm gonna take it too seriously. I'm all about the vibe. I'm all about the vibe. People interact, cool. If they don't, cool. Right? It's like it is what it is. Not everybody's gonna stick around. So it's cool having the interaction and connection with people, and that's kind of the reason why I do live streams. It's just it's it's for I want that engagement with people, and that's kind of mainly the reason why I do content is engagement, having that connection with people. So what is this number pad thing at the bottom? Is that tic tac toe? What the heck? Oh, that's interesting. No. I've had this channel for nearly 5 years. This is actually my oldest channel. This is actually the first channel that I officially made. So, I started this October 30th. It's either October 30th or the 31st of October 2021. That's when I made this. So, I've been around on this channel for nearly 5 years. Nearly 5 years. This is the first channel that I actually took seriously. I have a couple others that I post on, but I've kind of just let go of this channel. I mainly live stream on this channel. I sometimes post shorts, but this has become a backup channel for me. It used to be my main, but then it became my backup because I started dabbling in music and gaming, and didn't want to cross over the contents, so I made separate channels for that. So I also lost interest in what I was doing on this channel. Why? What, is this your whisker? This is your whisker. You. So I was actually doing some music earlier today, like recording and all that. So that's fun. Oh, goodness, it's a quarter to six. So, like I said, I'm not gonna like ask people to follow because I feel like that comes off as selfish and desperate, and I don't want to come off as that. So if people are gonna follow, I want them to follow because they connect with the content, and not because I asked them to follow. So you know, it might take longer for people to follow, but yeah, I feel like in the end it's gonna be worth it. What the hell is this? Yeah, yeah, but I'm all about, like I said earlier, I'm all about the vibe. Like, I'm just gonna flow with it. I'm not gonna ask people to follow because then they may not always be comfortable with that. So I also don't want to come off as desperate or selfish. So people are just gonna. I want people to follow because it resonates. They connect with the content. They connect with the personality and the person on the other side. So that's what I feel like content should be about because so many people lose sight of that. Many people just do it for the numbers. They do it for the attention, for the clout, that they lose the vision for the craft. So, and I don't want that to become me. I don't want to be egotistical about it. I don't want to be a clout chaser. I don't want to chase fame because I can, because they, I want that. I want to post content just because I want to post content because it's fun to do. Is what I wanted it to do. So it is what it is. So yeah. This isn't going to be a channel I post on often, my friend. So I almost rarely post on the channel anymore. I do. I do have a couple of other channels I post on. So. Uh, I'll make a post about it later because there's a post section on YouTube, and I can make a post about it, or maybe I can make a video about it as well. Because I'm sure many other people wants to connect with the content, but can't because I don't post on this channel and I post on my other channels. So yeah. See, there you go. I just went on a rant about something. Mission successful. Hello, Raheem. My name's Chris. This, like I said, this isn't going to be the channel I'll post on. So I'll make a post about it. Stay tuned because I'll make a post about it. I might do it as a live stream. So there's a post, there's a community tab under my channel, on my channel. It's not Tyran. That's just the name. That's the channel name. So the name's Chris. So I'll make a post about it later. So. Oh, excuse me. There's a chat filter, moderation. Oops. Can I make highlight, create highlight, retouch, green screen effects? Alright. Live video. Okay, no, I can't make a little thing which is at the top of the screen. No, okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the live stream here because I've been at it for 35 minutes. So I think actually, yeah, I went live here longer than I did on TikTok, but we could. I'm going to end it here. I'll make a post, and then anybody who's interested can go over, check out the other content. So, yeah. I got plans tomorrow on Wednesday. I'm kind of doing fuck all on Thursday, and then I might do another live Thursday because all I'm gonna do Thursday is play some games, make some music, and possibly do a live. That's probably the best day I can do that. So, yeah, because the next couple days I'm busy. I'm busy with stuff. I might make music depending on what's happening Thursday and who's around. So. I'm getting out of a Minecraft phase at the moment. I've been playing Minecraft for the last several weeks, and then I'm back. I'm back into my Call of Duty phase. So Call of Duty is pretty fun. We're playing that. I just got a really good gun recently, so. Oh. I don't think you can see the cats. Oh. There he is. There's the cats. See, Walter, you're famous. Walter. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. Fuck it.